let's check out the BenQ PD3220U Designer Thunderbolt 3 monitor. Hi everyone, it is Andrew here from AppleInsider, and today we're going to be checking out the BenQ PD3220U Designer monitor. It's a 31.5-inch display and it packs a ton of professional features. And with Apple re-entering the professional display market, it's good as time as any to check out alternatives. Let's go ahead and dive in to the newest BenQ Designer monitor. So here is this 4K HDR monitor in all its glory. Around back, we have several ports, including dual Thunderbolt 3, which are capable of 85 watts of power, as well as DisplayPort, HDMI, and USB. We also have a USB-C port, and USB-A port, and a headphone jack located here on the side, though we really wish we had more USB-C and less USB-A. We do have a few physical controls here, including a power button, a multi-directional joystick that can also be depressed, and two solo buttons, all that can be used to switch inputs, change the brightness, and alternate between color spaces. The monitor itself is held up by a solid metal silver stand, which does a good job of keeping the monitor steady. It's quite adjustable, moving up and down, as well as having the ability to rotate if that's more into your workflow. There's about 60 degrees worth of tilting the display forward and backward to really help with viewing angles, but it cannot rotate horizontally. So if you want to move it and rotate it around horizontally, you actually have to move the base itself. One of our favorite aspects of this monitor is this controllable puck that plugs in over USB to the back of the monitor. It can be used to adjust things like the color space that you're in, as well as brightness. Just rotate that around and you'll see the brightness on the screen adjusting. This thing covers a lot of different graphical capabilities, including Adobe RGB, DCI-P3, sRGB, and Display P3. Of course, it also supports HDR. Clearly, this display was made for designers, and we played around with it with a few different art professional workflows, including work with some images, both graphical like this and actual photo ones that we've used for other professional side gigs. As we moved out of photo processing into video editing, we ran into a few hiccups that we just weren't used to. It's simply a more confined aspect ratio that doesn't lend itself as well to timeline-based apps like Final Cut or Logic Pro X. The display looks absolutely great, colors pop, HDR is amazing, and 300 nits is solid brightness. The resolution of 3840 by 2160 is very solid for this screen size. It actually comes up to a pixel density of 138 ppi, which is pretty fantastic when you look at it. We've seen a lot of larger 4K displays and it just simply gets to be more akin to a 1080p monitor, but with a 32-inch or so display like this, has a very nice pixel density where everything is a good size without being too small, but you're still getting a lot of sharpness. Ultimately, there's not a lot to gripe about with this display. The only thing we wish is it maybe had more USB-C, but the colors are amazing, it's bright, it's vivid, it supports everything we need in a designer's workflow. And with Apple's display a whole lot more expensive, this starts to look a lot more attractive. So that is it. That is the BenQ PD3220U Designer monitor, 31.5-inch display, and I'm really interested to hear what you guys think. Do you think this is an applicable monitor? Do you think it kind of spans the gamut between the professional designer space as well as a more prosumer target audience? Let me know down below in the comments, or if you have any other questions, reach me on Twitter at Andrew_OSU. Hey everyone, did you guys like that video? Be sure to click on that like button so we can create content that we know that you guys want to see. And follow AppleInsider on all social media channels. If you want the best prices on any Apple gear, check out the AppleInsider price guide that is updated daily. And until next time, we'll see you later.